Hello and welcome to D20 Woodworking, and today we are starting our Mutant Genesis playthrough with Shadowcat. I decided to do Shadowcat in Protection. This is kind of like a flow like water deck. I'll put a link below to the Marvel CDB like deck list so you can see what exactly I'm doing. But this is a 50 card deck, and my general idea with this is to get Flow Like Water out there and play a lot of defensive events to kind of keep chipping damage and continuously be on the phased side, or try to get back to the phase side as much as possible so I never take damage, right? That's the entire goal of this deck. But this is against Sabretooth. Now, Sabretooth, I was warned, is like one of the hardest bosses, so I kind of had to really get mentally prepared for this and get ready. But it was a really fun scenario. I really enjoyed this as a first scenario. I think this was cool. It was different. It was unique. I really enjoy it. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoy this playthrough. If you want to watch more playthroughs like this, make sure to head over to twitch.tv/D20 Woodworking, where I stream Sundays and Tuesdays and sometimes Thursdays. But that's why you need to go over there and hit follow and turn on notifications so that you know. And also, if you want to support this channel, make sure to scroll down, hit the like button, hit subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts about Sabretooth and what you think about it. And also check out the join button if you want to support this channel monetarily. Hit the join button. There's a bunch of different tiers starting at 99 cents. Anything you do or choose to do or not, whatever, it helps out. Just watching this channel helps out a lot, and I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy this playthrough. All right, let's go. Let's not mess up. Let's crush it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't be all my defensive ends. All right, so we have Flow Like Water, so we need that. Professor X would be nice. Powerful Punch, Nerves of, or Double we keep. Shadowcat Surprise would be cool. Nerves of Steel, I feel like we need. This is like a good hand. But the problem is we can't use all these cards. So it'd be good to do Nerves of Steel. And it'd be good to do Flow Like Water. It's probably not what we should do. We might actually get rid of Professor X and keep Shadowcat Surprise because we can ready up. So we could do that. We hold on to Flow Like Water. Maybe we don't do Flow Like Water right off the bat. Right? Like, I know that's like my entire deck is based around Flow Like Water. But what if we don't? What if we? All right, let's not do Nerves of Steel. Let's do Flow Like Water. Let's keep Professor X. Let's keep Shadowcat. Does that make sense? We lose out on Nerves of Steel is kind of the crux though. So let's get rid of Shadowcat Surprise. Let's keep this. Let's get rid of these three. Professor X we can deal without for right now. I mean, he has a block, which is nice. But this shouldn't matter too much. Flow Like Water we kind of need for defense stuff, and paying for it we kind of need. All right, let's do that. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Guess that's not terrible. All right, so we don't have an attack event, so we want to switch to phase side. No, because yeah, we do. We want to switch to phase side. So we are going to go up to Shadowcat form. Let's throw away our double to play Flow Like Water, and throw away 2 cards to play Nerves of Steel. Hopefully that pairs up well. Shadowcat is going to thwart 2 off of the Frightened Police, right? Because I want to get that card over as fast as possible. And then let's ready up. Now, luckily, Quick Shift is a defense card, which is going to help Flow Like Water. So 2, 3, 4, preemptive strike, preemptive strike. Okay, cool. All right, so 1 goes on to here. In doing so, right, 2 damage to Robert Kelly, which is fine. Sabretooth is going to attack. So before we do anything, we're going to do 2 things. So we're playing a defensive event, so we don't actually need to defend, right? Because while Shadowcat is defending, playing defense event, we're all set, right? So we're going to Nerves of Steel to play preemptive strike. So we'll do all the defense stuff in a second, but we're not going to take any damage regardless. So it's 2, and then there's 1 icon in here. But we do have to exhaust the character you control, which really stinks. Okay, so it's 1 damage on here. His star icon is the exhaust the character you control, so we still exhaust her, which is not what we wanted. Now we played 2 defense cards, so Flow Like Water is used twice. We're in phase form, so we draw 2 cards. 1, 2, unflappable and powerful punch. That's cool. And then we defended. So now we flip because we're solid now. All right, we're getting it. So I want more copies of it. Yes, fact check true. All right, so he heals now. 3. Okay, so we got everything back we just did. But we got rid of one of Mystique's cards, so plus. Back card. Okay, obligation. Flip your mass form to phased. Okay. You cannot attack, defend, or change mass forms. Alter Ego, Exhaust Kitty, Pride, and remove this from the game. Okay. So we can't attack, defend, or change forms. That's okay for right now. My turn. So we're going to have to flip down. Let's throw away a powerful punch to play unflappable. Let's throw away a preemptive strike to play endurance. And then let's flip down. And then that's it, right? Because we'll get rid of permanently phased in a minute. And hopefully that works out all right. So 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. I'm ready up. Need a challenge where you win a game despite the obligation hanging around, right? One goes on here. 2 more damage to Robert Kelly. That's okay. Sabretooth schemes for 1, 2, 3, and we got rid of Blob. So that's a positive, right? And we could put as much as we want on there, kind of, because it doesn't matter truly that much, because we have to, we'll hurry up on that. He's going to heal 1. We got rid of infiltration. Screw you. Back card. The villain schemes. Sure, why not? 1, 2 onto there. All right, so he's going to be doing a lot of damage to Robert Kelly now. He heals again. 1. He's still maxed out, right? All right. He can't go over his hit points, right? Like, I'm not being stupid about that. Like, he can only go up to his max. Only bring a character to its maximum hit points. Unless it states it can go above. Okay, cool. So that was our back card. So the thing that stinks about Robert Kelly right now is that he's going to be taking in, what, 3 damage? So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, he can survive 1 more hit. All right. So let's exhaust Kitty to remove this from the game. Right? That's removed from the game. Let's ready up. Not ready up, I'm sorry. Go to our next side. We are going to throw away Toe to play Ready to Rumble. Let's do 3 cards that hit Phase Strike. Because that will let us flip here, and then we can ready up and Ready to Rumble, which I think is what we want to do. So we're going to throw away 3 cards to play Phase Strike to deal 6 damage. So off of 13, it's down to 7. 6, 7. Now, this flips over. We change form, so we can discard that Ready to Rumble, which lets us ready up. We can then thwart off of Frightened Police. We could take one of these cards. I gotta shuffle this really fast. Take the 3rd one down. Shuffle this randomly in here. I have no idea what it is. And then we get, oops, this one into play. Metro PD. Okay. Metro PD, we can exhaust to remove 1 threat from here. So that's at least down a bit. Okay. Now we ready up. Draw our 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Shadow and Steel, hard to ignore, which would be nice. Electrostatic Armor, Quick Shift, which is good. And Shadowcat Surprise. All right. So 1 goes on to here, which means he takes 3 damage. So he's at 8 damage. That means we've almost lost. He can't take any more damage. He's going to attack. We are going to Quick Shift this. So we get to, I'm sorry, solid mass form. We get to change the phased form. So we change the phase, which means we can just defend like normal, right? Now that is our defense. I'm sorry. So that is our defense, which means we can't take damage. Okay. I think I finally figured that out. So we flip to this phase. We're defending, so we take no damage. So he is doing 2, 3, nothing. Now, Flow like water states we do 1 damage. After you defend against an attack and take no damage, exhaust unflappable, draw a card. Lucky, cool. Nothing else does anything else. Now, does it phase flip back because I defended? Like, how does that work? Does now phase go back to solid form? Because, like, you flip the phase for a second and then flip back down because you defended? Or did the defense happen on the other side and then phase stays up? And he has to heal, so we'll do that too. So 2 life he gets. I think you return to solid, right? That kind of makes sense because it's after you attack or defend. So it's after I defend in phase form, which like I think I go back to solid, right? Because that was the end of it. One day I'll get my head wrapped around her. Okay, you should be in solid now. Perfect. Okay, cool. We did that right. So then now bad card, attach to a minion. Otherwise, and give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, this card gains surge. Ha, there's no minion. Thank God. All right, Sabretooth. Deal 1 damage to Robert Kelly. You may exhaust your identity or your hero to prevent this. Okay, well, we need to do that, which stinks. So we stop that 1 damage, which would knock us out. The problem is I can't thwart 3. All right, so I need to get to phase form so I can play Locky, but I don't have enough cards, maybe? Or maybe I do. All right, so if we attack, we can flip to other side and then use lock. Oh, this is what we're going to do. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Oh, no, we don't have enough. Oh, wait. We can do, that's what we could do. Okay. So we can use solid, mass form, and throw away shadow and steel. That's fine. Deal 3 damage to an enemy and ready your hero. So 2, 3. We get to ready your hero. We did an attack, so we can flip this over to phase form. Cool. Then we could throw away these 2 cards to play Lockheed. Since we're in phase form, remove 2 threat from a scheme. Done. Then we can thwart 2. Done. Oh, give it to me. So now, this comes here before I forget. I get Robert Kelly. This gets cleared and we go to 2A. Oh. All right, when revealed, deal each player face down a counter card. Easy. All right, can't let the Senator's injured. I mean, he's like a little injured. Just a little. Metro PD could deal 1 damage. Like bosses. And then Lockheed can deal a damage. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, chat. Let's go. All right, let's ready up. Actually, the question is, before I ready, do I want to flip down? No? If we flip down... No, because we got in trouble last time with that. No, let's stay up. We want to defend anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we got Airwalk, which that's cool. Double Cerebro, Airwalk, and Desperate Defense. Okay, so we could do Desperate Defense at least to defend, and we get the Lockheed basically for like another block round. So that works out pretty well. The Airwalk thing kind of stinks, but not the worst thing we do. But we can put Cerebro into play, so that's something. All right, so 1 goes on there. He's going to attack. I am phased, so I'm going to Desperate Defense this, right? Do I Desperate Defense this? No. Yeah, I have to, right? Because I have no other defense cards. Yeah, don't be dumb. Okay, so I'm going to Desperate Defense this. So it doesn't matter what it is. Pyro gets rid of, so that's cool. I would ready my hero, but there is like no hero to ready, right? So we are going to flip to solid. I play a defense event, so I deal 1 damage. I exhaust this to draw 1 card with Unflappable. It's Nightcrawler, so that's cool. That's everything, right? That's everything. All right, so we're solid again. All right, we have 2 back cards now to deal with. The villain schemes. Okay. Oh, wait. Before we do that, before back card, he has to heal. This is the heal card. Okay, infiltration. Oh, thank God I learned the rules. All right, 1 goes there. Now we get our other back card. The villain's going to scheme. So 1, 4, and we got rid of Mystique. So 1, 2, 3, right? It was 3, but it's up to 4, right? Now, he has to heal again. Shadows. Okay. Okay. So he gets what? 2? 1, 2. Next bad card. Oops, I just threw away my Desperate Defense. Next bad card is deal 1 damage to Robert Kelly. I can't get that. So I have to exhaust my identity, which stinks a lot. But that's all right. That's not the worst thing that happened. So that's all right. Let's throw away a double and an airwalk to put a Nightcrawler. Because I feel like we need to do that. The Metro PD can remove 1 threat from here. Let's keep that down. Let's keep that reasonable. Do we throw away an airwalk? No, let's throw away Cerebro, right? We don't need that right now to do an airwalk. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. Just keep this bad boy down. I can't flip. So, Nightcrawler, though. Nightcrawler can do a 2 or a 2. I guess we'll do 2 damage with Nightcrawler. So 1, 2, right? That's fine. We have 2 kind of blockers to deal with. We can't flip this over. Okay. This is all okay. Everything's okay. Do we flip over? Right? Because we have Metro. I feel like we need a big round. And scheming for 1. What's his next stage? He does scheme for 2. Yeah, let's flip over. Let's flip down. I mean, so we're going to flip down. We'll stay on this form for now. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, and then we'll ready up. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So we have the X-Jet, Kitty's Room, Death Focus, Desperate Defense, Storm, and Polaris. Okay, some interesting things in there. So this gets 1. He's going to scheme for 1, 2, discard 1 random card from your hand. Be Storm. Be Storm, 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 Storm. Third one down. Hey, let's go. All right, so he schemes for 2. Now, after his activation, he heals. Nothing. So easy. All right. Attached to Sabretooth. Sabretooth gains Stalwart. This character cannot be stunned or confused. I haven't really stunned or confused him this entire time, so I'm not too worried about that. All right, my turn. We don't have an attack card. An X-Jet. While I would like to play X-Jet, I don't think it makes sense right now. So let's throw away X-Jet to play Kitty's Room. Let's flip over our form to phase. The reason being is because now we can draw a card. So we're going to do that. We're going to do Exhaust Kitty's Room. Draw a card. Preemptive Strike. Okay. Okay. Not. Okay. Let's flip up to other side. Let's throw away. How do we want to do this? Let's throw away defense, whatever, to play Death Focus. Darcy Guitar, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well today. All right, we're going to thwart 2 to keep this down. And the Metro PD is going to attack 1 off of him. Keep that down. So I don't know why Nightcrawler had 2 attack on it. It should only be 1. My bad. Do we want to have someone attack? No, wait. Do we want to flip him? What happens? He just heals, right? And he comes in with Tough. So I could ping the Tough off. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to have Nightcrawler attack for 2 and get into next Sabretooth. Plus then he's got like heal and whatnot, right? So comes in with 15. At least his life isn't super high. Like it's annoying, but it's not crazy high. So after Sabretooth activates against you. Yeah. Discard the top card of the encounter deck. Heal damage from that. Okay. And he comes in with Tough. All right. So hopefully we can ping that Tough off. All right. Let's ready up. These are the 2 cards still in our hand. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. Those are decent. Those are decent. All right, cool. Let's get one onto here. Sabretooth's going to activate. So what we want to do is we are phased. So we want to do a preemptive strike. I think we could do this in any order that I want. I think. Because I think I can flow like water because I'm playing a defense card. I'm not 100% sure on this timing, so I might be slightly cheating, so people have to let me know. But I think I can flow like water and then do this when it actually happens. So I could ping the tough off with a flow like water. Because it's after you play a defense card, right? I'm playing this defense card. It's hitting the table, right? So I could do flow like water. He's going to attack. This is not going to do anything because we are now defending in phased. So 2, 3, attach this card to a minion and give it a tough status. I can't. There is no minion, so joke's on you. So we take no damage whatsoever. I'm sorry, and there's 1 turned up, so that deals 1 damage. So it would have worked the same either way, right? In the end, it wouldn't matter. This gets thrown away. Flow like water we did. We have to do unflappable, so we get to draw a card, which is a helicarrier, and nothing else. We now go to solid form because we defended, so we have to flip over. So now we get our back card. I think we're all good still. Back card is... All right, the villain attacks you. Okay, this actually might be okay. Because what we're going to do is just straight up let... We're going to let Lockheed take this. Oh, wait. Did I heal? I don't think I healed. I think I don't think I healed. Did I heal? Did anyone... Preemptive timing is I thought you need to see the card first and see... True. So that makes sense then, the way I did it. Flow like water would work, and then the other thing. I don't think I healed. I think I missed that again. So assault would actually be a 0 heal. You didn't heal, you're right. Okay. So that would have been the heal, is assault, because that was the bad card after the fact. So this is our bad card. Please don't be worse. All right, when revealed, shuffle this card into your deck. Which one does this? This is going to put Mystique into play. So we need to maybe try to win now. Okay. All right, I think we're all set up. Lockheed never actually blocked, so we don't have to exhaust Lockheed. All right, now I think we're good. Holy cow, sorry about that. So... I want to play Shadowcat. No, I don't want to play Shadowcat Surprise. That's silly. We're gonna deal 2 damage, right? The old-fashioned way. 2 damage. We're now gonna play Shadowcat Surprise. So we're gonna use solid, and we're gonna use Death Focus, right? Because it's superpower. Deal 3 damage, brings him down to 9. 6, 8, 9. We get to ready your hero, which we're going to do. And we're not going to change forms because we're going to change forms right after we attack again. We're gonna do that again. We're going to throw away a double and a marked to play Polaris. After she enters play, give an X-Men character a tough status. Ah, damn, he's a senator. All right, we're going to put it on Shadowcat. We are then going to do 2 damage. 1, 2. Polaris is going to do 2 damage. 1, 2. And she gets her consequential. Police are going to go. We're just going to take the 1 off the main just in case. I should have done the 3 additional overkill damage. Is what I should have done. Actually, but I could just do that next turn. Unless I get something really bad, then this will help save up for it. Because it wouldn't, the 3 wouldn't have knocked him out anyway. So let's... Oh, wait. I attacked and I never flipped my solid form, right? So let's do that. Let's flip to phase form is what we want to be after my last attack. Really, let me just make sure I read that right. After you attack or defend in solid mass form, flip this card. Optional response, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's right. That's right. Let's give it to Polaris. No, let's give it to Lockheed. We'll give it to Lockheed because he'll be a glorified blocker. Yeah, that's a good call because I forgot. Tough is undefended still. That's confusing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's some of my cool upgrades. All right. Desperate Defense is probably the one that we'll probably use because it's a defensive card, or a defense card. So 1 goes on here. He's attacking. We are going to defend against this attack with Desperate Defense, right? We're phased? Yeah. So we're going to do Nerves of Steel. So no matter what he does, it doesn't make a difference because it's going to be 2, 3, 4. None of this damage happens. We flip. We flow like water to deal a damage. We draw a card. It's on Dauntless. And that's it? Yeah, that's it. Now we defended, so we got to go. Oh, we already flipped this. Okay, cool. And we ready up, so we're good. So we get heal. Oh, heals 3. Come on. You're right there too. Heals 3. Now our back card, which is the rage thing. Okay, that's not terrible for us because of everything we have going on. So that's okay. Our problem is that we have no attack. I don't love that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. You gotta be kidding me. I don't have 1 attack in here. But we can retaliate. All right, let's throw away a Helicarrier to play Dauntless. We'll throw away Phased and Confused to play Hard to Ignore. We are going to attack 2. 1, 2. Polaris is going to attack 2. 1, 2. Metro PD. What are we? Oh, wait, we attacked. Sorry, I want to go over the phase. My bad. I'm going to be phase size. So Metro PD can deal 1 damage. I think this will be fine. Hopefully we get a defense card. Okay, let's ready up. We're rooting for a defense card at this point. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, that's lucky. Powerful Punch. There's our win. That's our winning card. All right. We're good. We're good. This gets 1. Now, he is going to attack. So, we are going to do Powerful Punch, which is a defense attack event, which is insane. We're going to exhaust Nerves of Steel and throw away a card. When the enemy initiates an attack, deal 4 damage to said enemy. Knocks him out. We would also be defended, so we would take no damage regardless. So attach this card to Sabretooth, doesn't really matter. So Flow Like Water would do no damage. We would get a card, which is actually a bad card. We would remove a threat from the main scheme. Our hit points are greater than equal to, so we retaliate 1. There's a lot of damage in there. And actually, I probably should have used Coup de Grace before, and I think I might have had enough damage. I think I messed up on that. Whatever. Let's go. Holy cow. Hopefully I didn't mess it up too bad.